You have 8 minutes. You may now begin.
Good afternoon. Today we are here to discuss what movie we choose for the movie of the month. What suggestion do you have?
I suggest we choose the movie Les Miserables. Have any one of you watched the movie Les Miserables before?
Yes.
Okay, and the movie is based on a novel with the same name by Victor Hugo. The story revolves around the character Sean Valjean. Sean is sent to prison because he stole a loaf of bread and for his starved family. He breaks parole and was since chased by a prison guard named Javert, who is so determined in catching him. Inspired by the Pope, Sean became a virtuous man and he even became a mayor of a small town. From this, I think we can see that he is a very respectable man because he changed what he has done wrong.
I like this character too. From him, we can understand that everyone has their fault. What we have done is right or wrong is no matter. And we can always start a new life. We should not give up ourselves.
And I remember that the story continues with Sean and he meets a factory worker Fontaine, and she was a poor woman and she was fired by the factory, and then she don't have any money to raise her daughter. And after that, Sean promised to take care of her daughter Cosette, and then they experience different things and even the revolution. So I think that Sean is a very responsible guy because he never left Cosette behind.
The story of revolution is very interesting. This is one of the reasons why I like this whole movie very much. In the story background, the story background is in France in 19th century with many social problems. And many students have learned the French Revolution, but most of them don't know what happened after the revolution. And this film is very attractive to students, and this plot is very thrilling that can easily gain the attention of students and making them willing to watch this movie and learn English.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I think it can really get the students' attention because it's a movie and the background of which is French Revolution. Usually we learn the French Revolution from textbooks, which there are many words packed in one small page and students will get bored easily. So if it's a movie, it's more interesting to watch. So apart from the background, why do you think the movie is good, Thomas?
I think the costume design and the background design is very good because the style of the architecture and the style of urban design is very similar to the style of Paris at that time. And I think it is very attractive because I just see them in the textbook in history, and I never seen those buildings because they are very beautiful in this movie.
Yes, apart from this, this is a musical movie. The movie Les Miserables is originally a book and then it made into a musical and then into a movie. So all the actors sing and act at the same time, and they are not recorded in the studio. So I think the story is very innovative and very interesting because nowadays there are seldom movies made into such a way.
I'm sorry, I can't agree because I saw some negative comments and someone said that they are not professional, although they have many effort to try their best to sing best, but they think that the singing is ruin the movie.
I see what you mean, but I can't agree with you, I'm afraid. Plus, I think they have done a great job because they are singing and acting at the same time, as mentioned by Peter. The songs weren't recorded, and so if they are singing and acting at the same time, it's actually phenomenal.
Yes, I agree with Edmund. And I think all of the actors have done a marvelous job, and they sing so well, and the performance is quite good in my opinion. And why they can perform so well is because they have done a lot of practice. Practice makes perfect. If students can learn how to practice more, they must get high marks in every subject.
What you said makes sense because I'm too afraid about the singing skill of those actors. And I think there are actors I like is Hugh Jackman. I think he is to give a lot of effort and do a lot of practice to do this to do his character. And for example, he do gym and to lose weight and to try to fit in the character and try his best.
And also, I think all of the actors have made a deal of sacrifices for the movie. For example, Anne Hathaway, who plays Fontaine, and she even cuts her beautiful long hair for the movie. And also, when she sings the song "I Dream, I Dream," this is very touching, and I can feel her hopelessness and sadness. And when I hear the song, I even cry out.
Yeah, from this, from what you have said, we can see that they are very professional at what they are doing. They have dedicated a lot into this movie. So I think the students can actually learn from them. They can learn their attitude because they take things seriously. They give all they can, all they have, and they just take a lot of effort to it. So it's that students should definitely learn from them.
I think you are right because their attitude is very good, and I think we need to learn about their hard working because they try their best to do their job. And I think in our learning, and also we can do our best and hard work in our job.
And apart from the attitudes, we can also learn English through this movie because this movie contains a lot of elements such as the history and the songs, and also there are many characters that they speak English, and so I think that it is more easy to learn English when we hearing the songs because the songs is always more easier to remember. So I think this movie is really good for the students who don't like reading a lot of words, and they don't like to see the movie just there's no songs, and yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the songs are actually the most important part of this movie as it's a musical movie. And when they are singing out those lyrics, the words.
Thank you.